everyone. You saw this journal page the other day, and it is just wonderful. The glorious, most wonderful color. This white is just plasticky looking. I love how it turned out. The trouble with it is, I love the colors on it. The problem is it's really too strong. It's pretty much, some people would call it in your face. And after I thought about it for a while, I decided that what I really wanted on this page was a lot more meaning, and the designs are beautiful, but I would like to have them pushed back. So I'm just going to make some swirls on this page. I just love the swirls. And I'm going to take up some more space. And it's also pretty to me. And now I'm going to take all of the other acrylics are dry, 100% dry, since the other night. And I know that they will not move. The ones that I just now put down on here are not dry. So when I put some of this liquid matte medium on, the gold that I just now put down may move. So I'm just going to see if that happens, and if it does, I'm going to cover it up anyway, so I'm not really going to worry about it that much. Let's see. I'm just going to put this matte medium down on the page. Here in Arizona, it doesn't take long for much of anything to dry. It's just right then and now. You have a very few minutes to do anything extra on your page if it requires the paint to move, or the medium, whatever it's going to be, to move. And by that I mean blend or spread around. It's just such a dry climate here. Even when it's been raining, it just takes it a very short time for it to dry. So I haven't, to my knowledge, I have not put anything on this page that was water soluble, that would move in the case of me putting anything like Mod Podge or this liquid matte medium. more gesso on the top of it. None of it, to my knowledge, would move. And that was, you know, kind of a safety issue. Some of it appears to be moving, like right here, but I think that's the way it was when I put it down. So, there we go. And now I'm just going to put down this tissue. And I like with napkins or very, very thin collage materials like this tissue. I love to use it. I love stamped tissue so much. But I know that if I start from the middle, it's less likely to tear. And since it's so fragile, it can tear. So I'm just being super careful. That does not mean that it won't tear, but I'm hoping that it does. Oop, there it goes. My fingernail went right through it. So I'm just going to lay that down again. And I'm going to hope that I can cover it up, because that really strong color and the very vibrant contrast that the white and the black made, I don't want to see that move. And I'm just going to pat that down. I'm not going to rub it. I'm just patting it. And I'm going to add a little extra to the edges to make sure that it stays. And some of it is coming up, so I'm glad I thought to do that. I really like that. I like how it looks. Okay, I think that's going to be just fine. And then I will trim the edges after I'm done. There are two things that I want to collage on this. One, I love these numbers. So I'm not sure if I want to put it there. If I put it there, it's going to cover up that. If I put it there, it's going to cover that up. Probably doesn't matter where I put it. It's just going to cover up something. Okay, there's that. And on this, I want to this is spray. That would have looked nice, but it wasn't quite big enough. Just gonna tear the edges here. And now I just need to make sure that I have the wording correct. If I'm putting that down there and I put words on this, I need to make sure that they go down correctly. So I won't need this whole thing, but I may need some of it, but I don't know how much. Okay, let's see. You count dot dot dot. And I'd like for this one to say, I'll tear this off. I must have used scissors on this for something at some time. You count more than you know. And I really believe that. People don't believe that about themselves much. Some do. And really and truly, some don't. So I'm just gonna I always say this, I have a little more than 1 minute, and then I end up going over, so I'm just going to hurry. And I really like the looks of the tissue paper with the matte medium over the top of it. Now I'm really hoping that's straight. Not sure if it is or not. Wow. Uh-oh. I'm gonna catch the corners and sides of this when I'm off camera. I just want to get this down for now. There we go. I'm going to catch the edges after I say goodnight. Thank you for watching. Good night, everybody. I hope you have a great evening.